Hi, my name is Terry Rose, and if you feel like you have potential that you haven't reached but you're just not sure how to get there, I think you've come to the right place. I had a near-death experience years ago that happened during a car accident, and during that experience and my life review, I was able to get the understanding of how powerful we really are and how much potential we have with our thoughts and our mind and our intentions and the energy that we create. And now science is validating that. Physicists all agree now that there is this world of energy, this quantum world of energy that is separate and behaves differently than our physical world. And that is the world that you can think of as the spiritual world or the world of thought. It can be thought of in a lot of different ways. It's called the field, the quantum field, the hologram. It has a lot of names these days and hasn't really been officially named yet, but it is an energy field. It's an energy field of fields, and we're all intertwined and all interact with that field. So that's why people who are successful, that have a very clear-cut goal, a plan, and they may not even know they're using these techniques, but they're doing all the pieces automatically. That's why their goals happen. If you're not able to manifest your goals, one of those pieces is just missing. You know, maybe you're just missing one little piece. Maybe it's a lot of pieces. But there's skills that you develop, and it's a very simple process that you do. Now, you know, it's something that has to be done and developed and put together. You have to have an understanding of it, but it is very, very simple. It's not difficult. It's something that a child could do. And as a matter of fact, children have a lot of imagination and a lot of things going on in their minds that they haven't been taught yet to shut down that right brain, and they have a much deeper connection than we have as adults. So it's really just learning to go back and develop things that you had as a child. So it's really fascinating, and it's really fun, and it's great to live in this time. It's just an exciting time to live in because we're learning that we do have the potential to change things. And the more people that start using their abilities, the more we can change, the quicker we can change things in the world. There is no such thing as lack. There is not lack. We really do create, we co-create. We're not totally responsible, but we have a big part in what comes into our world. And when you know how to use these techniques, you just sit down and do a process, and you find that your reality changes. So I have written a lot of my experiences that you'll see when you sign up for my newsletter. I think you might be able to relate to some of them, but it's pretty fascinating. There are some major, major changes, some things that gave me very strong evidence that my mind and my emotions and my thoughts really did have an impact. So you'll also get my strawberry story when you sign up for my newsletters, and that's a very powerful demonstration that you can try yourself that shows how the emotions that you feel actually changes physical things. I was able to change strawberries, and I've done this consistently for about 10 years. So be sure to sign up for my newsletter and get those stories, and start incorporating some of these thoughts and these techniques that I talk about. You know, you can learn a lot of just by following those newsletters, the little pieces of it, you know, and start incorporating it into your life. And I became a life coach. I took life coaching, and I studied a lot of different modalities of what can be called energy work, so that I can work with the subconscious also and help find the blocks and change those things that keep a person from being able to manifest their goals. So that's the work that I do, and so you're welcome to contact me if you are looking for some personal life coaching. But at least be sure to sign up for my newsletter so that you can get some of the tips and the stories, and just stay in touch.